Hey everybody, this is Gilmore. I've got Charlie G with me.
What's happening tonight, Vintage Rakes fans?
What's going on, Charlie?
Not too much, man. Doing this again. I guess we didn't give away too much stuff last week, so Leighton's letting us do it again. So that's good.
We're gonna give away more tonight. We're gonna give away a lot
Well,
more.
let's see what we can give away tonight then.
Yeah. I hear
What
you.
do we have in mind? What are we starting the night off with?
We're
What do you
starting
got
off the
cooking over there?
night with $250 squares and $100 squares.
Ooh,
You guys have
the
seen
high-end square
seen
action.
these? The high-end squares are nice. I need to buy some uniform post-it notes. That's why the post-it notes look all hodgepodge.
I kind of like the mix of colors and the post-it note action.
Because I'm running out. I'm thinking somebody picks five right off the bat because it's standing out. That would be also a hint. Hint. Five's good.
Five's a good number.
Yeah.
Those early tuning in are getting some hints.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Five's a good get. We also have the $100 squares.
Nice. Oh, you got full sheets too this time. Last time I saw you do these, you only had like a $400 or $500 ones.
Yeah, because I had the leftover from the early show. I just made new sheets for these. What's up, Bill Law?
Excellent.
Bill, you've been racking up today. Congratulations.
Yeah, Bill, man, congratulations on those two hits earlier. That was crazy.
It's just been racks and racks and racks on deck.
hmm it's us folks from Arizona. We have all the luck.
Yeah. By the way, I'm putting in the briefcases from Sunday night. I know it seems like a long time ago, but you gotta remember, I don't work Mondays. And when I say I don't work Mondays, I mean I don't work Mondays. Like, I ain't doing them Mondays because I ain't working. Like, it's my day off. I have to have that or I'll go nuts.
Yeah, it's always good to have some time off. It's something I think people undervalue is
Hmm.
actually not doing anything is good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it helps your productivity.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Get too fried out working nonstop.
Hmm.
What's going on, Mike O'Brien?
Juan Soto just tried to just tried to lift off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Michael Keller there. Michael Keller has vowed to put me through a table at the National. He said, "I'm gonna put you through a table." I'm like, "You better bring a weight belt."
I mean, no offense, but I'm pretty sure there's not very few people that will be able to pick you up or pick me up if they wanted to.
He's gonna be like Hulk Hogan trying to slam Andre.
Vintage Breaks crew is a bunch of big boys. You're gonna have to be weight training to pick us up.
You're gonna have to be weight training for me. WAIT. In other words, you better wait till I'm dead.
Or 50 days till I can put you through a table. Yeah, that's right. 15 days until Nationals opens, boys and girls. I am excited to no end.
I'm kind of rushed. I got a lot of stuff going through.
You got work stuff to do. See, I'm still on the civilian side of Vintage Breaks, so
Ugh,
I can enjoy my trip to Nationals thoroughly.
ugh. Trying to get these two events ready.
You made
Ugh.
any progress in getting reservations taken care of for the two things?
Yeah. We're just trying to get everybody to agree on the menu.
Steak
No, no, no,
and
no, no, no.
and booze.
There's booze, yeah, but they're like hors d'oeuvres. Like it's not like meals.
or hors d'oeuvres. The answer is yes,
Yes.
all of them. I mean, steak can be an hors d'oeuvre.
Wild pitch. NL gets a run.
What else we got going on tonight here, Gilmore? We got the squares. Got any other promo action happening?
We got a 10 out of 100 for $1,000 briefcase.
Excellent. Is that a continuation from the earlier show with your briefcases?
Well, yep.
Excellent.
But we're gonna do them a little bit bigger. Winner gets a $1,000 briefcase. Second place gets a VIP spot.
Nice, nice. Yeah, we might do our. We'll do it up. It'll be nice. I mean, we'll have the. Sounds like we're gonna have the 2 events that Vintage Breaks throws, and then I think Chris Coe's trying to coordinate a Vintage Breaks Facebook event on Thursday night. So I think we'll be eating and drinking well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got a lot to make up for. We got a lot. We got a lot to make up for.
We got to cram two shows worth of stuff into one show. I mean,
yeah.
The Vintage Breaks community has been very good and has exploded in the last 2 years. So we got a lot of people to be thankful for and to thank personally.
1956. I'm gonna run a bounty here. I'm gonna run a bounty on a set break.
Oh, there you go.
First place, $1,000 briefcase.
Now, Mike and Brian, the dinner and drinks, or the hors d'oeuvres and drinks, or whatever happens, is on gonna be on Lister Layton.
All right, here we go. We got a bounty on 1956 Topps Baseball Complete Set. If we can sell it out, if we can sell out the 56, first place is gonna get a $1,000 briefcase. Second is gonna get a $1,000 briefcase.
Nice.
What do y'all think about that?
That's only 14 spots left. That's totally doable.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Nick Gable? How are you tonight?
Another Major League Baseball move the All-Star Game from Atlanta commercial. God, they spent so much money on this game.
Your tax dollars at work.
They are trashing Major League Baseball in this.
And yeah, flushing money down the toilet for no reason. Nice, Mike.
Oh, they even said "Save your state from woke politicians." That was the slogan. God. Jesus, come on.
So, Mike Duar, what are you looking for at Nationals? You plan on going big for? You tell us.
Yeah. It was a bad decision, Nick, but still, at some point, baseball is just baseball.
There we go. We got Mr. Golfman, Ryan Steele, taking down 3 spots for us.
Nice. So Ryan, 3 spots is gonna give you a $250 square. Bill Law gonna pick a $100 square. So Ryan, you're gonna get a $250 square and a $100 square. Bill Law is gonna get a $100 square. So there's 10 left in the 56.
Excellent.
3 and we're 6 left in the 10 at 100.
Ooh, that sounds like a
9 Bowman and 1960 Topps Baseball for Ryan Steele. Number 4.
I'll give Ryan Steele.
Wow. You got what is possible. Bill Law got what is possibly the best spot on the $100 $100 squares list, the 1955 Topps All-American spot. Good gets right there, boys.
An All-American for William. All right, I'll take care of that for you.
Good gets, boys.
Actually, they sold out the 60 set earlier today, so we'll have to do something else for the 60 set.
Yeah, just pick something that's equal value.
Pick something that's reasonably appropriate.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Use my discretion to give you a 63 set break instead.
63 is like half the price of the 55. Or no, you're talking about the 60. 60. Yeah, you're replacing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a little bit more expensive, but you know.
Nah, it's fine. A couple dollars.
It's executive decision.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And the All-American football set.
So here are the menus for the Hyatt that we're looking at.
All right, let's talk important business here. Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
talk food.
I wish I could. Yeah, here we go. Now we've got the prices blanked out where you can't see them. We've got 26th Street, which I don't know why they're calling it 26th Street, but it's like Mexican fare, guacamole and salsa, house-made tortilla chips, steak taquitos. I actually like that one, but I don't think Layton's gonna like that one. Yeah, it doesn't seem fancy. Layton's fancy. Layton's fancy.
All right, Bill and Ryan, you guys have got your set spots in your account.
Had a few. Ryan, those squares from earlier today got entered as I was doing them. So if I missed something, then that's a problem because I don't have those recorded. I believe I did them as it was going. If I put something in the wrong account, you're gonna have to let me know. Like if you let me know specifically what you're missing, I can investigate. Maybe I put it in the wrong account. 7th inning stretch is probably a no-go. Like it's burgers and hot dogs. Yeah, we ain't doing burgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, we fancy you than that.
Local smoke is one that's definitely going to be on there. It's hickory smoked rib bites, dry rub chicken wings, coleslaw, and, barbecue sauces and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty tasty.
Yeah,
I like that.
Taylor Street look like it's all like pasta.
Cody, I'm the adult supervision for Gilmore. We've had to call in some reinforcements.
Yeah. Greek
You guys have just
Town.
been too busy, so we got here to help.
Greek Town is another one I like a lot. Roasted hummus because I'm a hummus guy.
Oh, hummus is awesome.
Yeah.
I love hummus.
Grilled pita, a shrimp and pita salad, lamb chops. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. Cermak, which is one I'm a big fan of too. Bang Bang shrimp noodle salad, spicy tuna rolls, Korean steak tacos, dim sum. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'd go for that too.
Rush Street, build your own flatbread. Pizza.
You're gonna have to scroll down some.
Yeah, I've scrolled down.
Oh, okay.
Build your own flatbread.
That seems like that might be a little bit work for appetizers.
Jumbo Formation is RIP'd. Gone. It's CG squared.
CG squared, yeah.
Bill,
Bill, you'll get another square here as soon as we finish selecting what's for our dinner at Nationals.
Yeah. Build a Bowl is basically like Genghis Grill or all those other places, whatever. The Build a Bowl.
Yeah, anything where you have to like make stuff. I don't know if that's.
Yeah. Green City, which is a vegan station. No, not happening.
Yeah, have you seen us? We're not the Green City people.
Michigan Avenue, this one's definitely happening. We get 3 of these. It has hazelnut cake, carrot cake, vanilla bean shortbread, strawberries, blackberry mousse, gelatino station, and a coffee
Gela-
station.
Gelato.
Gelato, whatever. I'm from the state of
Uh,
Atlanta.
Yeah, I think that local smoke, the Greek Town and the Cermak, sounds pretty tasty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's going on, Noah?
Well, the 49 that you just won might take a minute to get to your dash. Charlie added it.
In Gilmore's mind, Cody, it is, and that's okay. And as somebody who grew up in the Atlanta metro area, Atlanta is definitely a different place than the rest of the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
So I can understand the confusion where you think Atlanta is a state in and on itself.
Although it is starting to spread out. Atlanta used to be concentrated. It is not so much anymore. It is starting to spread out.
Oh yeah, well I know, like, when we grew up, I grew up in like the Roswell and Cobb
Yeah.
County time of my life, and we bought mountain property that was about an hour and a half north of Atlanta, or an hour and a half north of there of Roswell and Cobb, and now going back to when we sold it the last year, it's all built up and people are commuting down into Atlanta, downtown Atlanta to work. It's like a 3 hour freaking drive from there to into the mountains.
Yeah.
It used to be out like in the middle of nowhere, like nothing out there, and now it's all built up. It's crazy.
Bill Law, take your pick, sir.
All right, Bill, what you getting? Yeah, Dorville was not a place you'd want to be when I was living out in Roswell, Atlanta in the 80s and 90s.
Dorville's fine now.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Dorville done been gentrified. 17, Bam spot.
17. Let's give him a BAM spot.
Dude, downtown ATL's fine. Come on.
Oh, yeah, it's totally
Come
fine compared to
on.
what it used to be.
Downtown ATL's nice.
Gotta get
Mid-
caffeine in you, man.
Yes, Blair. That will get you a $250 square.
All right, William, you've got your BAM spot.
And it'll get you into the briefcase drawing, so you'll get in both those. 3, 4, 5. There are 5 left in the briefcase. I got a bounty going on 56 Tops baseball. There are 10 spots left in it. If we can close that out, I'll give away. I'll random the list for 2 briefcases and 2 VIP spots. Yeah, rush hour's tough. The traffic's tough, but you don't see the city when you're driving through the interstate in Atlanta. You just don't. You see the interstate. You can see the
Yeah,
buildings, but you don't actually see the cities.
Yeah, it's definitely not the way to tour downtown Atlanta via the interstate.
You got to hit up Peachtree. You got to hit. Well, don't go down to MLK. Don't go down that far. But as long as you stay north, of like Grady Hospital, you're all right. Stay north of Georgia State University.
Yeah.
Ozzy. Man.
So Cody, how's Disney? You're at Disney right now, aren't you, Cody?
Come on, Ozzy. After Ozzy's at bat, I'm gonna go get me some coffee.
Oh, tomorrow is Disney. For some reason, I thought you left today.
Dude, the Beltway is a mess now. I mean, the Beltway is just a mess. You know what the best way around Atlanta traffic is? Don't. They hit into the shift. Don't do it.
Yeah.
If you live in Atlanta, don't drive. 285 is a nightmare. All right, Ozzy grounded out. I'm gonna grab some coffee, but I'm still gonna be on while I go grab coffee. We got a bounty going on. Hey, Kitty, I guess you can come up. I guess you're going to
Yeah, I mean,
anyway. Oh, you
traffic in
little
Atlanta being bad
monster.
is nothing new. It was terrible when I lived there. It's terrible now. It's probably, I know it's worse now. People still know that live in
Well,
Atlanta.
Charlie, Atlanta has doubled in size since you lived here. Did you know
Oh, I
that?
know. Well, I still got friends that live there and bitch
Yeah.
about it all the time.
Yeah, the population has doubled, but the infrastructure to get around has not improved.
No,
So,
I'm surprised that hasn't improved. They've been under construction on all those freeways and highways since I lived there.
oh, the
It's just
same
like
ones are.
constant.
Yeah.
It's still, they're still working on that extra widening on the 285, aren't we?
Probably it's 6 lanes in most places,
Yeah.
which is not
Okay,
enough.
Cody. Yeah, I thought you left today for it, so that's cool. Excellent. Enjoy the weather, the pool.
Yeah, they give us 6 lanes. I don't think it's a.
It's adding more lanes isn't going to help. It's just there's just you need to get people to remote work and
No, we
actually carpool.
well, carpooling is not gonna happen. People hate people.
Well,
But,
that's very true.
Yeah. I mean, like it's just not gonna happen. But like remote work, the pandemic has pushed a lot of people to that side. I think it's very telling the amount of people when they have to, instead of going back in the office, they're going, no, I'm gonna find a different job. It'll let me remote work.
Yeah, that's what's happened a lot in my industry out here in Arizona. Is there are some firms that do allow work from home and flexible hours, or some sort of combination of that, and there's firms that don't, and the firms that don't are losing people quickly.
Yeah. Now I get it for a lot of your research firms, a lot of your high tech, a lot of people who have to make things that don't already exist. Those jobs you gotta collaborate in person. There's really no way around that. But like IT jobs, IT jobs are all routine and mundane, working on stuff that already exists. You're not Google. You're not making new things. You're tooling
absolutely.
existing products. If your guys can't do that remote, then they got no business working in that field.
Yeah, I mean, there's some, like at least for us, there's a lot of collaboration that needs to occur. But so there's no reason why we can't all get together in a conference room or whatever, once or twice, a couple times a week, and get stuff done. But the vast majority of it's drawing, stuff. You don't have to be in an office to do that. You could be anywhere in the world to make the documents. Hell, most of the major big firms farm out all their drafting services to China and India.
Yep. Lenny Pitt, pick $100 square, sir.
Just sold a couple more cars to Leighton.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Leighton just picked up. Oops, I should take the price off of it.
Did he buy the Otani?
Yeah, he got the Otani.
Yeah. So I was heavily involved in pricing that card on his end.
Oh yeah, he mentioned it.
Yeah.
So he picked up this really nice looking white name Hank Aaron 58 PSA 5.
15 is a $10 break credit for Lenny Pip.
Lenny Pip getting some monies.
Pete at me and his monies.
Money. If you want some more free money, tune into Vintage Rake's Southwest tomorrow. Whatever. What show you want to do? Vintage Rake's West. Movie night.
Vintage
We're giving away lots of break credit.
Vintage Race Charlie.
Vintage Rake's the Charlie G Show.
Yeah.
All right, Lenny, you've got $10.
Step up to the gilded microphone with Charlie G.
That's right.
Let the smooth sounds.
Little ASMR pack breaking.
Hi, this is Charlie G with Vintage Breaks West, and we're gonna open your packs today. Oh, you hear the?
That's right.
You hear the cellophane rustle?
Listen to those sounds, those nice, crisp sounds of packs ripping and opening.
Ryan Steele just watched Rounders. Guys, let's close out some easy stuff.
Rounders is an awesome movie. Love it.
Yeah, I quoted "Pay that man his monies" from Rounders.
That's,
John Malkovich. Yeah.
yeah. Anything that man's in is just amazing.
Guys, I can't bounty this because it's too cheap. But this is fun, and the orange cracked ice sell really well for what they are. If you hit the right players, you gotta hit the right players. As anything Prism, you gotta hit the right players, or it's garbage.
That kind of goes for most breaks. You got to hit the right players. All right, Gilmore got himself some coffee. I'm gonna go get myself some water. I'll be back in a moment.
Sure. See, I'll show you. Like, here's Lawrence. Yeah, like $150. Not bad for draft. So yeah, step up and get some See, Najee Harris, 110. That's probably an anomaly right there. Yeah, step up and get you some. Orange Ice in Prism, $15 a pack. Prestige H2 is also good. Just good cheap stuff. This coffee's not gonna last long. Coffee's not gonna last long. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. You're muted, Charlie. Yeah, your headset is like muted or something. Yeah, see your little thing is flashing on the end of your mic. Yeah, it's flashing. That means it's muted. No, look at it. Physically look at your mic on your headset. No. If it's flashing, you're muted, and it's flashing. I see it flashing. This is funny. All right, Charlie will figure it out. All right, let's see. I've got those two products for some cheaper stuff. Take the mic off your head, it's flashing. I've got $100 squares. I've got $250 squares. Guys, that Prism Draft Football is only $15 a pack. And as my two purchases, so it really depends on what you've ripped open. So, Bill, you have done $200 squares if I'm not mistaken. So that's $200. So if you did a 200 one, I would. Because I believe you've already spent a ton today. I'll combine that 55, no problem. I can't do the 100s because you've already ripped the squares for them. But I can combine that 55, no problem. Remember the bounty on the 56? Joey Wendell up. Yeah, like if we would have done something, yeah, if we would have done something before those squares came off, then yeah. pooch base hit. Little pooch base hit for Joey Wendell. There we go, Charlie.
I think you can hear me now. Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I just can't see you.
Oh, okay, let me get everything else turned back on. For some reason, it decided it wanted to take the night off.
I think something was like physically muted because your light on the end of your mic was flashing.
Yeah, it lost its wireless connection to the thingy,
Ah,
apparently. It couldn't find itself after I went to get my water. That's the issue.
okay.
Fancy technology, you know, every once in a while it just decides to say, you know what, I'm not going to repair.
Yeah. How about Jake Cronenworth coming in to play first base?
There we go.
Jake Cronenworth is a very versatile player, very good player. I'd take him on my team in a heartbeat.
There's that. It's going over here.
Mike Zunino is hitting 198 and is in an All-Star game. A catcher is hitting 198 and is in the All-Star game. Man.
How's that possible?
AL catchers are weak. And you can't play somebody's catcher a whole game.
There we go.
Nice, Bill.
That should get us back.
Yes, you probably soloed it. There we go. Bill Law, pick a 250 square. Here we go.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
In business.
We fought the law and the law won. Bill Law. 17 bills, a $25 break credit.
All right. Let me
Go
get
in
him
the
some
bill.
money.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Oops. All right. $25 is in Williams' account.
And we're breaking his box. This is the Prism Draft Mega Box. I can go get more of these if we need them. What is this bonus pack? I didn't know that existed.
Ooh.
Alright. So if this weren't a personal, the bonus pack would go to spot 1. As per box topper rules. The bonus pack is a cracked ice orange autograph of Austin Watkins Jr. University of Alabama, Birmingham Blazers.
Okay, all right. Does the bonus pack always have an auto in it?
Yes. From what I'm reading,
Okay.
yes. Josh Jacobs from Alabama. Rondell Moore, cracked ice orange. Rondell Moore is a very, very good player. Chris Evans. Rondell Moore was one of the most exciting players in all of college football before he got hurt. He's been out of sight, out of mind because people just don't remember what happened at Purdue. He got national attention at Purdue. What does that tell you? I can name two people not named Rondell Moore that got national attention at Purdue.
Yeah. After what happened at Purdue, if you get well known for playing good there,
Tua. Yeah.
you're probably pretty good.
Nice. Look at this, Bill Law. A Mac Jones cracked ice, orange and orange, and a Mac Jones
Nice.
All-American. So those other two players, one of them's Ryan Kerrigan, who's one of the top defensive ends in all of football right now. The other one is a guy named Drew Brees.
I've heard of that guy named Drew Brees. He's
Yeah.
good, isn't
Yeah. So this is a good card. Cracked ice orange Mac Jones. Interested in that, by the way, if you want to move it.
he? Wanna move it.
J.K. Dobbins, Kyler Murray, Javian Hawkins, cracked ice, Aziz Al-Jawari, Chuba Hubbard. Oh, they are nice looking cards. Like, I don't like this set as good as I like last year's. Last year's is my favorite collegiate product of all time. The reason I like it better than this year is because in this year there's just too many names in it. Last year it was a lot easier to pull the big guys because there were just fewer names. Tyreek Hill.
Generally speaking, Panini spends an awful lot of design time on all their products at all price levels, and they all are beautiful.
Nice. Interested in this one too. Devonta Smith, Crusade. God, I'm gonna end up buying half this box from you, Bill. Nice. Trevor Lawrence, Crusade.
That's a cool looking car. I like that.
You know who Ryan Kerrigan is? Ryan Kerrigan, right now, Washington football team defensive captain. Best player on the team, Pro Bowler. Jay Easy, Jacob Eason. Nice. Here's a Rondell Moore cracked ice orange. Bateman Sage Surratt. If you don't
William,
know,
it sounds like you're gonna be able to sell most of your cards to Chris here, and
Right?
get some good cards too, and be ahead.
Nico Collins, Javon Holland. Like, if you don't know Ryan Kerrigan, you're obviously just not watching football. Barkley, Devontae Adams, Zach Wilson, cracked ice orange All-American.
Man,
Zach Wilson, one of the top quarterbacks. Trey Sermon is
this is a hell of a box.
Is the running back not to be slept on. Two of the top quarterbacks in this box already in cracked ice orange. Patrick Mahomes, cracked ice orange. Kyle Trask, cracked ice orange. How many times am I going to say cracked ice orange? Yeah, Ryan Kerrigan was the bullet right
a
here.
lot more times, I think.
Yeah. Chris Godwin, Elijah Moore, Sean Wade, Carlos Basham. Justin Herbert, never heard of him. Cam Akers, Ben Roethlisberger, Mac Jones, cracked ice orange Crusade. Wow.
William, you made a wise decision buying this box.
Nice, a Michael Carter silver. Michael Carter's at North Carolina receiver. Top end talent, just has some off the field stuff he's got to deal with. Drew Brees, Stephon Diggs, Kadarius Toney, New York Giants, and a base prism of Mac Jones. I'd take that box any dang day. Good job. Let me sleeve your stuff up. Man, I was just thinking.
That was a great box.
I was thinking about busting this because I bought it, not Leighton. You know, like I haven't even billed Leighton for this box yet. But I was thinking, maybe I just need to bust that. I should have.
Well, William, I'm sure appreciates you sacrificing.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take one for the team. Escobar with a little flair. And Mac Jones is pretty. Some people think Kadarius Toney is gonna be good. I don't think Kadarius Toney is gonna be good enough for cards to be worth anything. I think he's a very worthwhile pick, but he's a versatility guy, and versatility guys in the NFL, versatility does not mean card values. In fact, only one thing means card values, and you know what that is? A quarterback that wins games, or looks like he might win games.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Yeah. Way to go back, Trey. Or Turner. I was watching the home run derby, and I'm like, I'm a diehard Braves fan. I really hate the Mets. Pete Alonso is a guy that I find it impossible to hate on. I can't do it. I love the guy. I love everything about the guy except for the jersey he wears.
He tore it up yesterday too.
Oh yeah. Well, he's built for that.
Yeah, yeah. Just wish he played for a different team.
Yeah, any team besides the Mets or the Phillies or the Nationals, and I'm good. All-Star games are won by reserves, not starters. No one gets that. It's the reserves that win All-Star games. It is rare for an All-Star game to be lopsided early. Then the subs come in and determine who wins.
Hey William, yeah, we last night I didn't lose power, but was it Saturday night? I believe it was Saturday night. We lost power here in Mesa from like 9:30 to 4 in the morning. But yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I think that's the first time in the 16 years I've lived in this house and 20 years I've been out here in Arizona that I've had a power outage that lasted more than 10 minutes.
New pickup for me.
What you buying?
Pick this up from Charles Perry. It's a Prism Silver Auto of Xavier McKinney in the Bama jersey.
Nice.
Xavier McKinney. Cheap pickup, Bama jersey. So
pretty nice centering.
Yeah, well, it'll never be graded. I don't know about you, Charles, but I don't collect graded cards at all. Like, I don't like. Anytime you see me with a graded card, it's about the dollar signs on the card, not about the card.
I just like to have them graded so that they, are safe and they display well.
Yeah.
And in the event that I need the cash quick, I can. They're easier to sell.
Yeah, but this is never going to be worth anything. And it's why I collect college jersey stuff. It's never going to be worth anything anyway.
Yeah.
So, what's it matter to me?
I mean, that's what's important at the hobby is collect what you like. It doesn't matter if it's worth $1 or thousands of dollars. It's all about collect what you like.
I do have one graded card that I consider to be a PC card, but it's weird because it's a collegiate card, but it's not Alabama. It's a Joe Burrow Prism Draft Silver in PSA 10.
Nice.
But I specifically wanted PSA 10 because those cards are so messed up. Those draft silvers. And, If I collected vintage heavier, I would be all graded. But as
Yeah.
I'm modern, it doesn't mean that much because modern cars are in such great shape.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, we kind of collect different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, William. It looks like we're going to get some good rain tonight, though. So looking forward to that. Not looking forward to going to job sites tomorrow and the next day when they're all muddy, but that's all right.
You can go tot tot, looks like rain.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, get everything back up.
You shut down. Oh, because you had to reboot your computer.
Yeah. That's just the easiest thing to try to go through and check and restart shit. Just individual things. Just turn everything off, turn it back on, and see if it fixes.
2021 Bowman Baseball Fat Pack 2 to Michael LaBeouf.
Let's see, we still have 10 spots left for the 56 baseball set break.
Yeah, it was hot when we announced it.
Yeah.
The 56 set break has a great bounty on it. Like, we don't normally do set bounties on set breaks here, but we're doing on that one. Tarek Skubal, Ian Anderson, Nate Pearson, who needs to come back to the majors. That is my background as well, Blair. Forrest Whitley, Alec Thomas, Nick Bitsko. I'm doing this right now, but actually I'm also the IT side of Vintage Breaks. I'm the one that manages all the software development projects of the website and all the other stuff we do tech-wise. Kepler.
So you need to thank Gilmore for making sure everything works. not just condemn the man when it doesn't work.
Nice. Austin Martin camo. That's the big dog in this.
Oh, nice.
Junior Servino, first Bowman. J-Rod. Oh no, it's definitely not an out of the box solution.
No.
Mm-hmm.
This is a highly customized situation.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Gilmore, you might be able to help maybe get the website fixed, because I know I've mentioned J5, it hasn't happened. Is the filters on the left side don't work when you click Vintage Breaks West and like baseball.
Mm-hmm. It's on the list. There are just things above it.
What is more important than making sure? I don't know if it works or not for the South, but
doesn't work for the South.
Well, we need to make sure our customers can search for just what we have.
So it's not that it's not important, because it's obviously important. It's just it's a really complicated. It involves a rewrite of the cart system to do.
Oh man.
Yeah. It was a Our whole search.
It's a big deal.
Our whole search system is getting reworked.
Excellent.
But first, we're doing briefcase bonuses that automatically get entered into the account, so we don't have to do manual data entry.
That'll be helpful.
Blair, it's not in the sprint. It's in the backlog.
Yeah. We have your service ticket, and we'll get to it at the appropriate time. Stop calling us.
Your user story has been created.
Yeah, now leave me alone.
I am your Scrum Master. I always thought it's funny that they call that title Scrum Master, and Scrum Master has no power. Like the way most of the organizations use Scrum, the Scrum Master is just there to basically rat you out. He's there to write everything down and rat you out. But they call it a Scrum Master. It's a BS, it's a BS job title.
Yeah, no, I was having a over the pandemic, we lost our IT guy, the office, and we got a new one. And I haven't stepped foot in the office for almost a year and a
Yeah.
half now, and so the new IT guy's never actually met me. And I was having we deployed some new software in the office, but he didn't deploy it on my computer. So I called him in. And he's like, "Who are you? Well, do you work for us?" I'm like, yeah, I'm one of the remote users you still have. Oh, that's your computer over there. Okay. It's
Oh.
like, yeah, I still work there, guy. You guys still send me a check.
I still work here, my guy.
I mean, if I don't have to work and you keep getting me a check, I suppose that'll work for me.
All right. We need to hit the gas a little bit.
What can we do to throw some gas on the flame, or flame on the gas, or something? What do you got? What do you got to give away?
What I did was I sent Leighton a text. Said, "Got some heat for me?" Question mark. So we'll give him a few minutes to respond. And if he gets to me in time, we'll roll out a Leighton special.
Ooh, Leighton gave me a pretty hot one last night. I wanted to start off the show with some fire and definitely kick things up a little bit.
Yeah, he killed it for me today, man. He gave me a spot in that hit random giveaway.
In the hit random?
In the hit random.
Wow. $475 spot, huh?
Yeah. That's why we did so well this afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I also like how every time we talk about the hit random, we're like, we highlight the 52 and the 51 mantle. And yeah, admittedly, those are the two best cards of that, I think. But there's also a 56 mantle.
Yeah. There's so much other heat in that. It's not even funny, dude.
Yeah. And that 52 mantle, yes, it's been folded up, but the color on it is just amazing.
It's a good card. It's a good card.
Oh yeah, whoever gets that is going to be very happy.
Yeah, I've actually seen it like in person, and it's a very good card.
So, what else is going on here?
About to open another Bowman Fat Pack for Michael LaBeouf.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's been snagging these. Here we go. 2020 Bowman Baseball Fat Pack 4. Zach Collins, Francisco Alvarez, Sam Huff, Jordan Groshans, Blake Rutherford, Cody Hosey, Luis Garcia, Mike Trout, Lindor. Nothing special in that one. That Austin Martin camo in the last one is good.
Yeah, it's pretty run-of-the-mill pack.
Yeah, when PSA opens up, that Martin should probably go. Adolis Garcia stretches a double. Oh, he almost hurt himself. I'd hate to see him get hurt the year he's having.
I hate to see any player get hurt at the All-Star game.
Yeah. But especially one that's having a career year. A guy that's just finally put it together. Nelson Cruz. Yeah, this is big old. I'd take Nelson Cruz in a Braves jersey right now. I wouldn't care that he's DH limited. I'd stick him out in the outfield. Not now. You can't do it now. You could do it when you have Acuna and Ender and Pache. But you can't do it now because you can't afford the defensive liability. You can't afford the loss of coverage in the outfield. Because Acuna covers like a center fielder. Pache and Ender Inciarte and Guillermo Heredia all have elite coverage. I don't know. The Braves are screwed, man.
No. Well, I
Braves.
was still surprised that he tore his ACL from last week. You know,
Mhm.
that happened. That happened when we were on the show. It didn't look like he hurt himself bad enough to where it was a tore ACL, but man, that
Yeah.
just sucks for him. Hopefully, he comes back bigger and better than ever next year.
Yep. He tore that sucker. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here comes some heat from Gilmore.
From
Leighton.
Gilmore or Leighton, yeah.
Leighton didn't answer. So we're gonna
Oh, so,
do
all
a
right.
Gilmore special. This is 12 at 150. First place is gonna get a 1965 Topps baseball set break spot.
Ooh, 65. Nice.
Yeah. Second place is gonna get $100 break credit. That's good. That's really good. Third place is gonna get a 1955 Topps All American set spot, and fourth is gonna get a VIP, BAM, and new $500 high roller spot. So it's three things for the fourth. The promo gaggle. 12 at 150. Top four are gonna win. To give us a little shot in the arm here that we need. We need. Sometimes you need a little shot in the arm. Sometimes you need a little bit of action.
Or you just need a shot of booze. One or the other. I mean,
Oh
we
yeah,
can go either way. We can go either way with that.
yeah. We get those.
Looks like we've got 14 people watching, but not much action happening.
Oh, sometimes it takes a little while. You know what happens? The North gets them all good and broke.
Those are North guys.
Those darn North guys with their full library full of nothing but product.
And selling out most entire case of icons.
Yeah. We do what we can do, you know.
That's right. I did manage to get them to send me some Court Kings, so I'm excited to break that here in the West. That'll be fun.
I have a box of that. I got one box of that stuff left. Oop. Alright, Leighton just sent me a promo. It will override mine. If no one has gotten in.
Hey, what's going on, Stephen G?
Alright. So that promo I just rolled out, nixing it. It's gone. It's
Canceled.
gone. We're running a flash bonus. $50 bonus ends at 12:15, going for the next hour. First place, 2003 Topps basketball spot.
Oh, nice.
Second, 1949 Bowman set spot. Third is a VIP spot, and we're going to re-random for a $1,000 briefcase. $50 bonus ends at 12:15. Going right now. $50 bonus. Put that in the system here. Oh man. What's going on,
You
Stephen
okay
Garrett?
over You okay over there? Making some strange noises.
Yeah. Long day.
Yes, sir, Steven. It is a excellent bonus.
$50 flash. Ends at 12:15, and that will be 12:15 a.m. on the 14th.
Well, the Cubs have been on a losing streak recently, anyhow. So getting it in the All-Star game isn't any better or worse.
Yeah, I really don't care who wins the All-Star game. Braves aren't going to the World Series.
Yeah.
Braves aren't going to the playoffs this year. It's just not gonna happen. It's gonna be the Washington Nationals and the Mets out of the East. Well, I don't know. Maybe not Nationals. Schwarber's hurt. Schwarber's gonna miss a lot of time. The way Schwarber was hitting, I was like, yep, that's gonna do it. All right, we got that bounty on the 56 Topps Baseball complete set.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. We've got, what, 10 spots left to go in that?
Yeah. We're going to be on until 1 a.m., so don't think we don't have time.
Oh, we got time.
Ryan Steele just popped in.
Things will start popping here at any moment.
Yeah, Ryan Steele just took it down 3 more, so there's 7 left.
What's going on, Ryan? Welcome back.
Ryan Steele, pick 1 from each sheet. Nice. Whatever it is, we'll fix it, Ryan.
Yeah, we'll take care of you, Ryan.
There's 2 left in the 10 at 100.
Number 18.
That's the 100. Well, you already know what that is. So if you want a VIP spot, there it is. 18. 1965 Topps Baseball. And a $5 break credit. 1965. Wow. 1965 spot for you. You're having a heck of a day with these squares, buddy.
Wow.
65 and $5 break credit.
All right. Let's see here. Upcoming breaks. 1965. All right. You got your 65 break, and you've got another $5 in break credit, William. You're good to go.
Yeah. You've been killing these squares. Congrats.
You know, nobody picked up on your hint earlier about square number 5 being a good one with that green Post-it note.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
I mean, that's a good square. I mean, 1965 Topps Baseball set's what, $150 value?
Well, that's not what 5 is.
Well, I know, but you're saying 5 is the best square.
Not the best. It's a good one.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, I don't know. It might be. It really depends. Like, it depends. It's a good one. They're going to have to pay to play. Pay to play. Pay to play. Pay to play.
Exactly. I mean, that's why I kind of brought it up, you know?
Yeah.
A little intrigue and mystery. I mean, there are some really good prizes in those available too, but
yeah,
better odds of the 65 set break of hitting a good one too, I think.
It is not that, Andrew. It is not that. I know you. Andrew's a little salty. He hit a 250. There are 3 squares on the 250. That's a BAM VIP and high roller. I'm sorry, they just as anything goes, there's good hits and bad hits.
And Andrew had a run of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought was those William Laws things we pulled, or was that
No,
Ryan
that was
Steele's?
Ryan Steele.
Oops.
Good catch.
I'm glad somebody was paying attention because I sure as hell wasn't.
Oh.
Well,
I like that I have somebody to blame now.
there you go. We can taketh as well as we can giveth.
I think my
All right,
10 and
all
100
right, Ryan
is screwed
Steele.
up. I think my 10 and 100 is screwed up. So Bill Law is 1. Let me do this out.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave Bill his $5 break credit I gave him though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just, that's what I do.
Ryan Steele with 3.
And I'm gonna
Bill
double Ryan Steele's
Law.
break credit for me making a mistake.
Mighty Pip. Bill.
All right, Ryan, you should
Law.
see $10 in your account and the 65-cent breakdown.
All right, there we go. So the 10 at 100 actually closed. There are 9 left, with Ryan Steele having the first one in the next one. Actually, no, that's not correct. That's only 9. Ryan Steele. Yeah, so Ryan Steele just closed the 10 at 100. So here we go. Roll a 6. There's always a lot of stuff going on. Always.
Well, the idea of having 2 of us here was to try to prevent errors like that. And it still happens because we're human.
Ryan Steele wins the briefcase. Errors are always going to be a thing. Ryan Steele with a briefcase win.
Congratulations, Ryan. Use your poison, Ryan. 23.
Just above Charlie's head.
Yep. So it's over my head. Sorry, can't help you.
Alright, that $50 bonus ends at 12:15. $50 bonus. Keep in mind we have the 1956. Let me see how many spots are left in 1956. 56 has 7 spots, yeah.
Yeah, 7 spots, yep.
I'm going to have to replace it in the briefcase. Oh, double for Albies. I mean, in an all-star game, 2 to 5, like, you got these elite hitters. You got 1 out left. Why are they covering their mouths when they're mic'd up?
Oh.
Trey Turner's such a great ball player, man. Like, he does not look like an athlete. He looks like somebody who would do your taxes. And ends the game on a ground ball. A little rickshaw. A little Ric Flair. AL wins again. Yay.
Does that surprise anyone?
Shouldn't. I hate it, but it happens. AL's inferior baseball, in my opinion. Not because of the talent they get, just because of the way they play. That DH modifies the game so much. Alright, let's see.
Well, let's see here.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
So, like, my peers group chat, right? So these are my very best friends. These people know me better than anyone. They know I'm always trying to shove music down their throat. And one of
Okay.
them just posted this picture in the group chat.
What's up, Rob G?
This is the picture he put in the group chat. When someone sends you a song that's 5 minutes long, so you gotta wait 5 minutes before you can tell them it's nice, so you can fake like you were listening. Oh damn, I feel called out. My reply was just, damn it. I do aggressively push music down their throat though, because they listen to crap music. Just complete crap. Alright, we got a bounty going on the 1956 Topps Baseball set break. There's 7 left in it. We've got it all the way down to 7. There's $2,000 briefcases and 2 VIP spots. If you close it out, it'll break on Prime Night. Hey, Rob. We got a $50 bonus and ends at 12:15 with a 2003 Topps Basketball set break spot, a 49 Bowman, and a VIP spot. And we can re-roll that for a $1,000 briefcase.
Is there a product anyone in chat wants to see us break? Maybe we could bounty up a specific product. The chat wants to get something broken. Rob G. Doug is on the permanent vacation. He no longer works for the company.
He has exited stage left even.
All right, Michael took down a spot, it looks like.
Yep.
6 spots to go.
This Tuesday is a long-term setup. It is for the foreseeable future. 9 left. Michael, I pulled you a nice card in one of those Bowman cellos. Camo of the top guy in the product. I wish him well as well.
Yes, sir. He will do good in his future endeavors. But now we've got the CG Squared show on Tuesday nights.
Yep. It was lovely. 6 left. Michael, you also get to pick off a $100 squares board. $100 squares. Guys, I'm going to bleed these squares until they no longer work. To be honest with you, once, I'm going to keep going to the well with these until they just don't work anymore.
Hey, if they work, they work.
Yeah.
And I think you should continue doing the multicolors. I don't think you need to go to single colors. I like the multicolors.
$5 break credit from Michael LaBeouf. I gotta go to Office Max tomorrow. I gotta run a bunch of errands tomorrow. I found out I've got to cook a brisket this weekend too. So, Jesus. People don't respect how much work goes into cooking a brisket over a manual fire.
There's a lot of prep work that has to happen there. Some resting, but you don't do a brine, do you? You just do a little simple salt and pepper on yours, don't you?
You don't wet brine beef, ever. It's called dry brine. It's just a rub. I use simple kosher salt and coarse ground pepper. I will put some paprika on it for color. But I don't want anything interfering with the actual beef taste. That said, this is a prime brisket. If it were a choice brisket, I would use some garlic.
You said Michael got $5 or $10. Sorry.
5.
Yeah. All right, Michael, you got $5 to spend.
Whoa. Oh no, it's 10. It's 10. Sorry, it's 10. It's
10.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking about brisket, you know. I ain't talking about I love brisket.
Well, that's why I had to ask. I was distracted by the brisket talk.
Yeah. So my basic strategy on a brisket is different from a lot of people's.
Still takes 2 or 3 days of prep work.
No, I don't know about that. But it's just a long cook. But here's what I'll do. I will take the brisket and I will cook it on heavy smoke for after you trim, after you put the rub on. I will only smoke it to about 165 internal, which takes about 4.5, 5 hours. Then I'm going to wrap it in peach paper, but I'm going to put some inside the smoker. I'm also rendering the trimmings and getting that beef tallow. And I'm going to take that beef tallow and I'm going to layer it over the peach paper. And I'm going to wrap it that way you get a layer of beef tallow on the peach paper, stopping the bark from drying out too much. And then I'll finish the cook. And here's the thing: if I want to sleep more, if I want to be less involved, I'll take it and I'll slap it in the oven. Because here's the dirty little secret of this: beef can only absorb so much smoke. After a certain point, it has taken all the smoke it can take. There's no point in smoking it further on that smoker when you could do just as good and maintain the temperature better in a conventional oven.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know how earlier we were talking about the hors d'oeuvres and food for the Nationals?
Yeah.
Why don't you just barbecue?
Because it takes too much time.
Well, we need to find some other people to help out so you have the time.
No, like
Yeah.
I could only do it if that's all I had to do. Like pulled pork is 14 hours.
What's J5 doing?
Plus there's the equipment. I'd have to rent a big offset. You know.
So you're saying it can be done?
It could be done, but like it's so labor intensive. Like barbecue is
Ah,
not easy.
yeah. I know, brother.
Plus, where am I gonna do it at? Am I gonna do it in the parking lot? You know, fire
Yeah,
up a
you
smoker in the parking lot and see how that goes.
do some vintage
Yeah,
breaks of barbecue action.
yeah. I'm also anti pellet grill, so that makes it a little harder. Uh, pellet grills, pellet smokers are fine for people that want to make average barbecue, but I don't want to make average barbecue. I want to make the best stuff you've ever had every time. That's my goal. Vlad Jr., MVP of All Star Game. First 30 minutes and counting for what, Charles?
What's up, Charles Perry? Is something going to happen at midnight that I'm unaware of?
Oh.
Oh, it's Charles Perry's birthday.
Ah. So that also means it's Lily's his daughter's birthday too.
And you're going to sing to me. I'm not sure
Uh,
you want to hear us sing to you.
mm. What are you gonna be 72? '72 years young. Young, dumb, and full of a family show.
That's the Vintage Breaks After Dark with Gilmore.
Vintage break, yeah, yeah, but still, I still can't say that. There are limits.
Charles Perry has a request for the next 10 and 100.
Can it be the last? I can't do that, Charles. I'd catch crap from the other people in it.
All right, Stephen G, you have a good night, man. So nobody took me up on my offer earlier to tell me what you guys want to see broken. We'll try to bounty up what you want to see broken.
No one,
No one mentioned anything.
no one took the neon green square either.
I I guess the people aren't listening.
They're just like loosely listening. They're like loosely listening to the left. Wow, this guy knows some maneuvers. Who wants to buy my car?
You, you,
I'm selling my
you saw new
Dodge.
Caliber.
Yeah, I'm selling my Dodge.
Well, you got that nice truck now. You don't need
Yeah.
the car anymore.
No, I don't drive it at all. I don't really like that car anyway. But used cars are heckin' expensive right now.
Oh, it's crazy. It's amazing what used cars are worth right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I sold mom's car, it was 5 or 6 years old, and sold it for only $2,000 less than what we paid for it. It's just insane. Ryan Steele, Gilmore has his vintage stuff to rep, and I've got vintage stuff here to rip. What are you interested in? Just take a look at the site and let
Yeah.
us know. Because between the two of us, we have a pretty decent selection of vintage to rip.
Keep in mind, if I don't have it, Charlie can break it. That's the great thing about these shows.
That's right.
I've got a vintage restock coming tomorrow. Check this out. Check it. If this isn't telling of the times we're in right now, I don't know what is. This is a sign at the Denver show on a case. If you love the card and the price, buy it. If you love the card but not the price, make an offer. But don't say the word comps to me.
Oh yeah, I that's because I've been selling a couple shows lately, and it's like it annoys the hell out of me when people pull out their phone and go to eBay and are like, well, here's what it's selling for. It shows me their phone. It's like, okay, well, what are you offering?
Yeah.
Make an offer. I mean, yeah, if you want to buy the card for the price I have it marked, great. But generally speaking, at a show, you're supposed to haggle, and those prices are set up with that in mind.
Yeah. Like, I would never come out and say it like this, but I'm kind of the same way. Like, I mean, yeah, well, okay, well, this is not that card. This
Yeah,
is a totally different card. If you want it, make an offer. I'll say yes or no. You know,
exactly.
you may get it for that price. It's just all about how you present it.
The other thing that annoys me is when somebody picks up a card and it's like it's marked $200 and like, what's the best you could do on it?
$200.
Why don't you make an offer? You know what I have it ticketed for. You know,
Huh?
do you know? I already gave a price. You give the next price.
Well, another thing about me is I don't list when I'm prepping my stuff for a show. I don't have everything set at high, set for a stupid person price. I have everything set at the real world price I would take for that card. So when somebody asks me, what do you want for that card? Well, that's the answer.
Yeah.
What's the lowest you'll take? Well, I mean, if you're just buying that card, then that's the answer. Like, if you want some other stuff and you want to package it up, that's another thing entirely.
Yeah, absolutely. More you buy, the cheaper stuff gets.
Yeah.
I usually price my stuff roughly for what the current eBay selling is.
Yeah.
And that's so if you offer within 10 to 20%, usually I'll say yes. Depends on what the card is, but and if you've got a whole stack of it, you're taking 10 of the same card. Yeah, I'll for sure take the 20% or maybe even a little bit more. Oh, let's see here.
78, 82, 86 hockey.
I have 78 football.
I think I have 86 hockey.
I also have 82 football.
I have 86 hockey.
Cool. If you have the football, great. If not, I can pull them and break them on my end.
Holy crap, Big Poppy's throwing around $100 bills. Those look like real hundreds, too.
One of my other pet peeves it shows is people who don't have their cards priced.
Yeah.
Like I prefer the card to be priced where you can see the price, but if the price is on the back, that's fine. And if you have to ask for a price and they pick it up and they can tell you immediately what it is, that's reasonably okay. But the guys that are like, well, let me go look it up on my phone or go pull up the internet, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna keep walking.
We got a dealer in Atlanta named Danny, and I love Danny. Danny's a great guy, but Danny, basically, he sets up at every show, and him setting up at show is he brings his cards and puts them in the same box as he keeps them in his closet and on the table. And you go and you dig, and he goes, you go, hey man, what do you want for these? He goes, I don't know, you tell me.
That would drive me bananas.
Oh, you know what I do? I go $50. And every time he goes, well, this one it's better than that. I go, I know. I mean, this has been 10 years. Same conversation every week. I still buy from him because he has really good junk stuff that I like. He's got some of the best low end bins in the show.
Yeah. I just don't like people who don't have prices on their cards because it's like I get the feeling that they're like making up a number, on the fly that's maybe not necessarily realistic of what they really want for the card.
Yeah. I don't even care if the number's not realistic. I just want to know. I want to know where you stand. Like, I want to know if I'm wasting my time when I walk up to your booth.
Or then there's other people that have got their cards priced. You can see the price, so it's like 3 times what the current market value is, or some ridiculous over. It's like, what? Why are you here?
I just skip that booth.
No, I know. It's just you just keep walking, but it's like, why are you here? Do you really think somebody's going to pay that much over market for it?
They might, but it tells me that this is not the booth for me.
Yeah.
This is not the booth you're looking for. I want to do that to some customers. This is not the booth you're looking for. Pass to the next one.
Well, at the last show, I had a bunch of the 2021 Series 2 short prints and super short prints for sale that I pulled. Yeah. And one of the other dealers who's a known one of those people came over and was like, do you really want that price for that card? Yeah. Oh, and then he walked away. Like, okay, that was nice talk.
Known dickhole?
Yes, very much so.
Charles Perry, how old are you turning? You didn't tell us.
Saving a White Claw for midnight.
White Claw and Rally. Ryan Steele.
What Mr. Ryan Steele take down?
Well, he's going to get a $250 square. He closed 82 football and 86 hockey.
Okay. Do you have 82 football?
I don't. I have 86 hockey.
Okay. I've got an 82 football.
Yeah. So I'll be breaking your hockey. Charlie G's going to be breaking your football. Pick a 250 square, sir. I need some time to get that ready. If you want to go first, Charlie. Spot 5 is a $1,000 briefcase. Damn it. About time!
Somebody finally picked up the green card, huh?
Yeah. I made it green for a reason.
All right. Well, it's a personal pack, right?
Maybe, I don't know. If it's a personal pack
It's
in hockey, I don't have to prep it.
well, I'm
Let's see.
talking about the football pack
Yeah.
that you want me to break. I just looked. It's personal.
No, they're both personal, so no, I don't have to prep this at all. All right, I'll go first then.
Okay.
Let's get the briefcase numbers. He wants number 2. Number 2 is open.
Those are team tags, not penny sleeves.
I tried to tell him like it's good, it's good. You should take it. Seven left in the 10 at 100 for a briefcase. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ryan Steele in 86 Tops Hockey. Pack 138 for Ryan Steele. Steele Ryan. Here we go. Oh, Ed. Ed Olchuk. Bob Carpenter. Gil Peralt. Rick Middleton. Doug Boger. Mo Manatha. What a name. Ron Flockhart. This is Callista Flockhart's father. Yeah, not really, but
You making
helmet
stuff up again, Gilmore?
helmet hockey stickers is the Whalers. Oh, this is a good card right here. This is a good 86 second year Mario Lemieux. A little off top to bottom, but a good looking card there. Mike Gartner, Denny Maruk, Hall of Famer. Third year Steve Yzerman. Stevie Y in a third year. John Tonelli. Brian Bellows, Alan Hallworth, Pat Verbeek. Yeah, I got the Ally McBeal reference there. You know you love it.
All right, I've set up to break the 82 whenever you're ready.
You are live and in living color.
11 color.
You can do what you want to do.
I always do what I want to do.
It's the
All
song.
right, you got
It's the song.
you got the record button hit for me.
Yeah, I don't record this stuff.
What?
Yeah. The South is not recorded like that. It's time stamped.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Me and Chris worked it out to where we don't need to record them.
Well, all right then.
I have limited bandwidth. Uploading's a problem.
I see. So let's see. What are we breaking here? What?
Oh yeah, I gotta put that on the screen. 82
Yes.
82 Tops football 133 for Ryan Steele.
There we go. Breaking from the West, 82 Tops football pack 133 personal for Ryan Steele. Good luck, sir. Let's see what you get. Nice, disgusting gum. We'll dispatch. Send you the wrapper. All right, up first with the gum all over his face is Charlie Young. Of course, we're looking for Lawrence Taylor in this pack. Centering's not too bad so far. David Hill. Mick Lucehurst, kicker. Too bad we're not playing bingo. George Martin, centering so far is holding pretty well. George Martin. Joe Sensor. Greg Buttle. Okie dokie. Greg Buttle. Gary Barbaro, sorry. The horse is a horse, of course, of course. You got the NFC Championship sticker. Ugh, itchy nose. I blame the ancient gum. You've got ourselves a Ronnie Lott in action. Oh, man. It's not the Ronnie Lott rookie, but it is a hit out of this year. So we will card saver Ronnie. Unfortunately, it's a little off center both directions. That's a nice hit for you, Ryan. Ronnie Lott in action. Harry Carson. Yes, sir, Ryan. I got that sleeved up for you. Yeah, it's his rookie year card, but it's not the rookie card. It's the in action one. Still a pack fresh Ronnie. Pete and Stan Brock. Herbert Scott. Carson's a Hall of Famer. We'll put Carson in a card saver too then for you. George Rogers.
Yeah, that Ronnie Lott card may not be like officially his rookie, but people still grade that card a lot.
Oh yeah, it's still a beautiful card.
Yeah.
It's a little off center, unfortunately, but still a nice card. Don Strock. Otis Anderson.
Gilmore needed refreshments, so I took the opportunity to get refreshments.
Yeah, Gilmore ran away.
I needed refreshments and I needed to take a leak, so I did both those.
It's probably best he does that off cam.
Yeah.
Stump Mitchell
Oh, stop.
rounds out this pack. And that concludes the 1982 Topps Football Wax Pack 133 personal for Ryan Steele.
Nice.
Not a bad pack, sir.
Jeremy Healy, take a shot at the $100 squares. Jeremy Healy, buds for you. I think he took down our 56 a spot. Yep, Jeremy Healy took down a 56 a spot. We still got some time on that bounty, guys. There are 5 left. We're only 5 short on that 56.
Getting there. We start with 14, so that's not too bad.
No, 5 left.
Let's get the rest of the way there, guys.
6 left in the 6 at 100.
Yeah, it definitely works out nice that I can break with my inventory to help out.
Yeah.
Gives us some more flexibility.
Yeah, but like it all depends on what the replenishment of that inventory is like. You know.
We're continuing to push. I'm getting more and more stuff and variety. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that continues.
Nice, nice. I'll be there Monday morning, so I'll be there for a couple days before you guys come in already. I
Nice. Yeah.
can't get you in early, unfortunately. Nice. Can't. Doesn't work that way. All right.
No, so I think I land at like 2 or 3 o'clock on Tuesday.
Nice.
So yeah.
This will be my first day ever getting there Monday.
Now we're gonna start breaking live on Monday there, right?
We're
Or is it
gonna
Tuesday?
we're gonna break live the moment we're able to.
I like that carefully calculated answer.
If I know Leighton, there will not be a second of live missed. Somebody wanted to fight me on the internet today, Charles,
Why would somebody want to fight you on the internet?
because I said the Braves should be sellers, and they like to me they interpret sellers as a complete rebuild. That's not what that means. All sellers mean for the Braves is they should be selling Charlie Morton and Drew Smiley. You know, they should deal Charlie Morton to a team that thinks they got a shot this year and need one more starting arm to get over the hump. Charlie's not going to help not going to help the Braves any because the Braves aren't going to the playoffs this year. Too many injuries, too many things have happened.
Yeah, you got to look towards the future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I landed just before 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're down we're down three of our top five bats right now, and will be for most of the season. Acuna, Ozuna, Chase Darnod. That's three of our top five bats. Right now, our top three bats are Freddie Freeman, Austin Riley, and Ozzy Albies.
Always, yeah.
Dansby Swanson's having a sneaky season. His batting average is low, so it doesn't make sense. He's striking out a lot, but like he's putting up good power numbers. Yeah, but that badge won't get you in till 5 o'clock. That's the way that works. There will be a security guard standing there with a gun.
Won't you until 5 o'clock for what? Wait a second. What's happening at 5 o'clock?
That's when the National opens to the public on Wednesday.
Oh, it's really. For some reason, I thought it was 4 o'clock, but okay.
I mean, it might be. It's always been 5. I haven't looked at the advertisements for this show.
Yeah, Sean Dooley, it'll be interesting to see what the Cubs do.
I'm not sure Ozuna will be back either. Like, a matter of fact, I'm positive Ozuna won't be back in a Braves jersey. Yeah, the Braves don't play with that.
Yeah, Mike, that might be the difference. Is I'm thinking the VIP time for entry is 4 o'clock.
Oh.
It's definitely going to be wall-to-wall people every day of the show, I think.
It's gonna be to the windows, to the walls, till the brakes strip off my ball. Oh. Ah! Skeet, 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 skeet.
Oh boy.
Sorry, man. That Little John starts bumping, and I gotta go with it, you know. Little John, yeah.
Oh boy. What did you put in that last drink you got again?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. All right. A little don't worry about it in the drink. Got it. Gotcha.
Look at my mug though. Look at my chalice.
What do you got? Let's see here.
716.
There you go. Drink it proper there out of a nice little chalice. I like it.
You go to the TriStar booth, you buy your autographs. Alright, we gotta do it.
All right, are you really doing this?
Yeah, I'm doing this for Charles.
All right.
Oh crap, I don't know anything but the chorus of this song.
Oh wait, what are you not? We're not
Touching
singing.
hands. What?
What are you singing?
Reaching out, touching me, touching you. I'm way too early. Touching you, sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. That's enough of that. Come on. I don't really know that song that well at all, but it just popped in my head. It's like, come on, let's do it. It was either that or Linkin Park's Crawling. I don't think you want that.
Yeah, I was thinking we were gonna sing like the actual Happy Birthday song. So I was ill prepared for this particular melody.
We all deserve bans for sitting through that. I agree. My viewership numbers, like I've got like 10 dislikes now.
That was the things we do for our customers, Chris.
Yeah. Charles Perry, break credit for you and Lily has been added. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Charles.
I gave Lily break credit too.
Lily's got her own vintage break savings account.
No, it all goes to Daddy. Lily wants a tool auto. That's gonna be tough with the products I have. Good times never felt so good. I'm like, what threw me off is having to do the actual real tempo of that song. So do your dog. Yeah, they like to hear me wail. James, I'm gonna be on till 1 a.m.
What's up, James?
I've got a great bounty going on at 56. There is also a $50 bonus that ends at 12:15, which has $50 flash, which has a 2003 Topps basketball spot, a 49 Bowman, a VIP spot, and we're gonna re-roll it for a briefcase. There's gonna be a crap ton of briefcases being given out tonight.
We're giving it all away.
Yeah.
Everything. 8 nailed down, we're going to give it away. I figure while I'm at Nationals, I'm just going to load up my backpack full of stuff for giveaways. And just hustle on out of there.
That's a great answer, Charles. Just root for his team too. He's valuable because he hits and he plays everywhere. He fills literally any needs. Like if the Braves were contenders, I would be hollering and trade for Chris Bryant. But they're not, so I'm not.
Hey, what's going on, Antonio?
Pick it right here. 7 or 13. I have 7. 1963 Topps baseball for Antonio Dark Angeles. Oh, then he said 13. Well, too bad. You get to 63. I went by your message.
1963 spot coming up for Antonio.
Antonio won a spot in the big hit random earlier too.
Oh, Antonio is the winner of that big hit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you get my number 9 briefcase? Yes, Matt. The briefcase list right now has you at 9.
All right, Antonio, I've added your 63 set break spot.
Any big pulls? We had a nice Joe Burrow in the early show.
I don't know, that first box we opened on the show tonight for William Law was pretty hot.
What'd he hit?
The William Law, the first box we opened, was a pretty hot box. Nothing big, but just consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antonio, I think anybody's going to lose their mind when they win that 52 mantle. Or the 51 mantle, for that matter. They're both beautiful cards.
I don't have you at 19, Matt.
Yeah, Sean Dooley, I agree. I think Bryant, Kimbrel, and Baez are all gone.
I do now. It would make sense for you to have that, Matt, because I remember you winning a 10 at 100 and you got that bounty on that optic. So. The problem with doing karaoke is that my wife's asleep. And I can't belt it.
To soundproof your office.
I don't own this house. I'm not doing work on a house I don't own.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't have any solutions for you then.
County owns this house.
How are you living in a house that the county owns?
County owns the land. It's a historic site that the county bought.
Because
of the historic significance, and they placed the land in a trust to the Gwinnett Archaeological Society, President Delana Gilmore.
I see.
Yes.
I like Sean's answer. I think it's just you're on house arrest.
No.
You're broadcasting live from your prison cell.
That would be awesome. I'd love to be in jail. No responsibilities. Don't have to mess with anybody's stuff. It's just like, just don't get shanked. Oh, the food's awful. Never mind, I ain't doing it.
Probably getting shanked with the terrible food. I'm not sure that would be a good place to be.
Yeah. I'd be a shanky. I'd be a shanker, not a shanky. I would be quite aggressive in a prison situation. Yes, you can put that quote down. Gilmore would be quite aggressive in a prison situation. That's one thing I know about Gilmore that I wish I didn't. $250 squares
Oh,
on the board.
James Phillips just did a thing.
He he did just do the thing. My gosh, James Phillips picked 2.
James Phillips.
Yes, sir, pick 2. Had to be done. It's a good price for an 8. I remember I was buying 9s at
Mhm.
I was buying 9s at better than that. 1 and 20. You can take the Konas.
Varsity.
88 Fleer basketball. $15 break credit for James Phillips. Also, James gotten that flash just at the end. Yeah,
James
it's a
Phillips.
terrible food, Sean. I can handle having to shank people. No problem. There are people I want to shank right now.
All right, James, you got an extra $15 of break credit. Now, is that an 88 Fleer pack or is that a spot in the 88 Fleer pack?
Spotting the set break, 88 Fleer basketball set break.
I think that's sold out.
Did it sell it today?
Yeah, it sold out today.
Then
I was trying to sell out last night, but it didn't
yeah,
sell. But it sold this morning.
give him 51 Bowman football.
51 Bowman football it is. All right, James, you got your money, you got your set spot. We are good to go.
So there's one left in the 10 at 100.
Hey, we gotta do the 56 bounty now too.
Yeah, the 56 bounties coming. I'm compiling the list right now. All right, there are 14 spots in this. Top 4 are going to win. Top 2 win briefcases out of it. Roll to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. James Phillips, Bill Law are going to win briefcases. James Phillips is going to get both VIP spots. So James Phillips came in there and stole it. Ryan got the shaft.
James Phillips, 2 VIP spots coming right up.
Bill Law and James Phillips. Ryan Steele has an awful lot of non-Ryan in the top 4.
All right, James, you've got your 2 VIP entries in the machine.
Lowest briefcase is 3. Bill Law gets one as well. He fought the law and the law won. Never going to get tired of saying that around his name. Guys, we got 2 minutes left in the $50 flasher. 2 minutes left.
Yes, sir, Kamikaze. We just sold out.
Yeah, we just closed it.
All right, I'm going to take a quick trip to the Little Baker's room. I'll be back momentarily.
Alright, we are good. One left. No, you gotta pick it, Jeremy. You gotta select your square. $13. Bam! Spots. Oh, that was Antonio. Alright. 1 for Jeremy Healy. 1960 Topps baseball spots. I read that and thought he was. Yeah, I know. I got confused, but it's fine. 1960 Topps baseball spot for
All right, I
Jeremy.
have returned.
Yeah, I'm putting this one in. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, the 60 is closed, so we'll go with a 71, which is close in value. I mean, I mean, is that all your integrity's worth? $50 flash bonus. Oh, that's cold, Antonio. That's cold. Here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Michael LeBeouf, Ryan Steele, James Phillips are the top 3. Then we're going to re-roll this for a $1,000 briefcase. The second roll is a 5, so we're going to roll it 5 more times.
Could you put those names up on the board so I can give them
Yeah.
their spots?
Yep. Jeremy Healy's going to get a $1,000 briefcase out of it. Jeremy Healy's going to get a $1,000 briefcase out of it. I do cook a good steak. So Jeremy Healy, I'll need you to pick a briefcase. Michael LeBeouf is going to get the basketball spot. The 49 goes to Ryan Steele. The VIP spot goes to James Phillips. The re-rolled went to Jeremy Healy. I am a good cat. I'm a damn good cat dad. There's one thing in life I'm good at. It's being a cat dad. That cat wants for nothing. Well, if you don't like my music, just piss off. I listen to music with integrity.
3 Topps basketball. 2003 Topps basketball hobby box number 1.
1 is taken, Jeremy. Here's what's available.
Where'd that go? Yep, okay. All right, Michael, James, and Ryan Steele. You've got your 2003, 1949, and VIP spots issued.
Yeah, James, you are the beast of the VIP. You are the VIP beast. Alright, somebody close something. Somebody close this Prestige H2 box. This Prestige H2 is fun stuff. I dig it. No one's going to get rich off of it, but it is fun. You're not going to pull a $10,000 card out of it. But it is fun. And fun is what we're trying to do here.
That's right.
Has 7 spots left. It's $20 a pack. There's a link to it. So what else? I've also got Bowman Chrome, 2020 Bowman Chrome Megas, which have great content in them. My ass is sore.
Never mind.
Not my asshole, my ass. My buttocks.
Well, I mean, we were talking about all the prison stuff earlier. I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean, I was very clear. I would be a shank-er, not a shanky. You know who's what? You know who's a weird person?
Who's a weird person?
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yes.
Listen to the stuff that comes out of her mouth. I'm like, what the hell? Like we thought like the sun was weird. Nah, ain't none of them weird next to her, man.
99% of celebrity children are strange.
Yeah. But Will Smith's kid is just a whole nother level, right?
They're all kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't say that much stupid stuff anymore. He used to say all kinds of like stupid alternative science stuff that just pissed me off. Well, I can't comment on their parenting skills.
I'm negative points.
I didn't realize Zendaya played Lola Bunny. That's funny. You know, MJ, Spider-Man, is also Lola Bunny. That's funny.
Huh. That's also very true, Sean.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we got anything else closing. I tried to give you inspiration. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it's just like deaf ears around here, but we try it, Charles.
I know how it goes, man. Sometimes it's just one of them nights.
Yeah, it's well, no, we've had a very busy night. Hell, we closed the 56 spot. We closed the 56 set. That was a good task right there. There's one
Yes, sir.
left and a 10 at 100.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Yeah. Joe Charlie G's large in charge. Got that big vintage brakes backdrop behind you. It's wonderful. What kind of material is that?
That's right. What do you mean?
What kind of is that? Canvas? Is that what is that? Is that cloth? Is that cotton?
No, it's 100% digital green screen.
Oh, I know. I was messing with you.
Okay, all right. I was just making sure, man. I'm easily confused at times.
Yeah. Kamikaze. I don't think these situations are all the same. I don't think they're all a monolith. I think people end up crazy for different reasons. You know. I think perspective is a big part of it. Like when you don't have to worry about the stress of living and the stress of providing, you tend to find other things to occupy your mind and time with. And if you're rich kids are kind of the same way. Rich kids are normally pretty weird too.
I mean, just think you grew up in a household where you don't have to cook or clean
Hmm.
or drive yourself, shop for yourself, really do anything
Yeah.
for yourself. Everything's kind of handed to you and scheduled for you. So, I mean, that's definitely not how I grew up.
Yeah, you don't have a concept of what other people don't have that you have. Like oh, you didn't go to the Bahamas this summer? What? What?
Yeah. No, you didn't go to the Bahamas last week, and we're going
Oh,
to, Key West next week or whatever.
yeah. What's your mountain house like? What's your
Wait, you have to issue to fly on an airplane with other people. Charles, did you issue the 49 Bowman spot to James?
he got a 49 spot Bowman spot from the $250 squares earlier today. Did that get entered?
I'm pretty sure it did. Let me check here. 49 Bowman for Ryan Steele.
All
Right,
right.
that's who we're talking about. Ryan Steele. Yep.
Yeah, 49 Bowman.
Yeah, it looks like Ryan Steele's gotten the last 2 free spots.
Okay. Matt Best. James.
So Ryan Steele, I see that you've gotten 3 total free 49 Bowman set break spots, and you've purchased 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots.
But if there is an error, we will gladly look at it. I just don't really have the tools to do it right now. We will do it definitely before it closes.
Absolutely, we'll make it right.
Here we go. 10 at 100. But it's definitely not going to close out before we can fix it.
Yeah, Ryan, just email Gilmore, and we could
Yep.
circle back and make sure it's all right.
1 is for a briefcase. 2, 3.
I think you still have me up big while you're doing your randomization.
Oh, they can still see the random.
Okay.
James Phillips is going to win the random.
It was just the lag. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I've got it layered over top of you. James Phillips, that'll be your second briefcase. The spot was a gift and I'm keeping it, damn it. Love it. All right. Let's see. Lowest briefcase, and I'm gonna need a $100 square pick from Matt Best. What movie? I was talking about the new Space Jam. Zendaya playing Lola Bunny. A Rod is seriously gonna buy Panini, y'all.
That would be interesting. Spot 11 for Matthew.
11 is $5 break credit. Oh, that painting was a gift and I'm keeping it. Yes. Yes. Vince Vaughn.
All right, Matthew, you've got $5 in your account.
Here we go. Roll a 5. Matt Townsend with the top 2. Matt Best. Matt Townsend. This is a Matt off. We got a Matt off.
2 Mats enter, 1 Matt leaves.
Not a Bernie Madoff. A Matt off.
2 totally different things.
So I was working I worked for my brother-in-law's IT firm when all that stuff hit, and like my brother-in-law's a real big cornball, like massive pun guy. And
I was gonna say, you know,
he just said with a straight face, man, he made off with all their cash. And I just went, oh.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, that one might have made me like actually sick. I'm going home. I'm taking a sick day. I'm gonna go home and nail your sister. I was married to her. It's my brother-in-law. I gotta be careful with jokes like that because I am from Alabama. They might take them the wrong way. I said his sister, not mine.
Somebody might be at your house with a shotgun.
What's hits? Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, or Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Justin Fields, low numbered stuff. There are a few case hits. Extra points, John Brown. Here's a Nick Bolton, green to 199. Teddy Bruschi, League of Living Legends. Aziz Al-Jawari. This is the first NFL branded cards of the year. Prestige is always the first NFL branded, then Elite. I will take that as a compliment, Sean Dooley. Ron White is a legend. Matt Townsend was his second pack. Dak Attack. Larry Roundtree extra point. These are called Galactics. Then we have to 75. We have an extra points. Jeff Okuda. Time. This is called what is it called? Time. Time stamped. Justin Herbert. Then we have a Derrick Henry Prestige Heroes. Jalen Camp and Trey McKitty. Trey McKitty was kind of like sometimes some points during the season you wanted to file an APB for him. Like he had all these, he's a Georgia tight end, he had all this talent, but you never really saw him on the field because Georgia had a quarterback that couldn't go that far in his progressions. Georgia had a serious quarterback problem, and the guy would make 1-2 looks, and that was it. That's all he was capable of doing. So tight ends was like, well, damn it. Myles Garrett, extra points. We have Kevin Byard, purple to 149, timestamp Ruggs. Elijah Moore, J.C. Horn. I didn't know how many it was going to take to throw me out of that bar, but I knew how many they were going to use. That's relevant information. Extra points, DJ Moore. We have a Nick Bolton to 249. Mizzou linebacker going to the Chiefs. The franchise favorites, CMC, Rashad Bateman, and Tamorrion Terry. Like we pulled a Trevor Lawrence to 199 the other day. Out of these, that's a cool card. Kyle Trask, Galactic. Devontae Adams, Prestige Red. J.C. Horn, Seasons of Greetings, South Carolina. Kyle Trask, rookie. Larry Roundtree, rookie. Somebody asked me, if you look at Kyle Trask's college numbers, you're like, man, this guy's going to be really good in the NFL. No, he sucks. I mean that. Like, I don't mean that Kyle Trask is just like okay and never going to be a star. No, Kyle Trask is never going to play a meaningful NFL snap as the intended starter. I hate Kyle Trask. Screw Kyle Trask. That's a bit much.
Tell us how you really feel.
No, Kyle Trask just makes bad decisions, like it was his job. Mike Evans. We have a Jonathan Taylor to 99 Youth Movement. Really pretty card. Youth Movement yellow. Yeah, I bet Matt gets the best card. Spoiler alert. Oh, a Zach Wilson Prestige rookie. That's the best card so far.
Nice.
Let's go into Matt. Good job, Matt. Pack 9, that was pack 10, 9, 8. Pack 7, Matt Best. Eckler, Julio Jones, last card in a Falcons jersey. Tyler Boyd to 249, Bengals. Youth Movement Kyle Pitts, that's a good rookie. Jake Funk. Kyle Pitts is going to have an instant and immediate impact. Him and Najee Harris are my two pick for Rookie of the Years in the early going. I think in fantasy drafts you should definitely look to Kyle Pitts as one of the top tight ends. And I think Najee Harris is going to have a brilliant season. Brilliant. Pack 8 going to Matt Townsend. Bosa extra points. Ed Oliver. Here's one of the Quentin Nelson to 99. I don't remember what they call this pattern, but it's a cool pattern. Tom Brady Prestige Heroes. Tom Brady wins a Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. What the hell is going on here? How does that happen? Like,
It's an excellent question.
that's just not believable. Whoever's writing the script needs to make it more realistic. Joe Burrow, LaMichael Perrine, David Montgomery to 299, Powerhouse, Mac Jones, season's beatings. Alabama. I might start collecting the one-on-ones of that set because it's, got my state flag on it. I wouldn't want just like the commons of these season's greetings, but I want all
That's
the
pretty cool.
I want all the Bama players numbered to 25 or better from these. I've already bought the Najee that we've pulled, but now I need to get the rest of them. 10, Matt Best. Ooh, one of my dudes is the back of this pack. All right, we have a Tamaron Terry. We have a highlight reel number to 199, Justin Jefferson. And Chuba Hubbard, going to be a very good change of pace back from Christian McCaffrey in Carolina. And one of my dudes, of course, is Christian Barmore. Christian Barmore is solid. He's a big man, but there ain't no fat on that dude. He is a wonderful athlete, faster than anyone realizes. I've seen him catch receivers from behind. He's just got that want to him, Like DK Metcalf. He didn't catch that other receiver because he's necessarily fast. He didn't catch that guy from behind because he's fast. He caught that guy because he wanted to catch that guy. Christian Barmore's got that same kind of engine, man. But of course we know now DK Metcalf cannot hit a slow pitch softball. Did you see it?
I did not see that, but that sounds hilarious.
DK struck out twice. Couldn't even foul it off.
That's hilarious.
It was like I felt for him, man. Like he should have went to the dang batting cage or something. And then if he still couldn't get it by the time he was out of the batting cage, you should have just called him and said, "Nah, dog, I can't do this."
I hurt myself. I can't do this. I'm assuming some sort of charity softball game.
Only got one more box of that. After that, we probably won't reorder it. Because although we've sold it, we haven't sold it because it's a great product. We've sold it because it's cheap, and I went, here you go, buy this. And that could have been anything. So, we'll probably move to something with a higher hit possibility.
Yeah, maybe move on to try a different product.
Yep. Happens a lot, actually. A lot of products we'll just never bring back for one reason or another.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got another 17 minutes to go, guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sell something else to break before we wrap up the show this evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting the briefcases ready. Alright, briefcases are getting ready. Briefcases are mini. I'm going to try to sub out on the fly before we actually open them. The 500 was hit today. Got Gotta sub out this 56. Because that 56 is closed. Alright. There we go. 3 Charlie, I'm going to bring you up large so I can use more of my table doing this.
Use me as a screen blocker.
Yep.
Sounds good. So what's going on, peoples? I'll use my large and the charged screen time to remind everybody that I'll be going live tomorrow night at 9:30. It'll be movie night. We're doing another 80s movie. Do some break credit. Break some new product. Have a jolly old time as always. And we're also only, well, depending on what time zone you're in, we're either 15 or 14 days away from first day of Nationals.
Yep. What are you looking for at the Nationals, Charlie?
Well, the big thing I'm looking for is the PSA 7 54 bags.
You looking 7 or better?
A 7. There's just an astronomical jump in price between 7 and 8. 7 you can get around $7,000, and 8's like $30,000. So 7 will be good enough. Yeah, Preston Carter, the Spaceballs trivia you guys were having a hard time with. I was kind of surprised. Other than that, I'm looking for a Tiffany Greg Maddux rookie. I've got the regular tops. Some T206 Fatima and Colton Chips pre-war Cubs stuff. Yeah, the usual.
I'm gonna
Just anything that looks interesting, it's whatever catches my eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a few Alabama collegiate cards. I want to pick up a Bear auto and Nick Saban auto of some sort. Although Nick Saban's kind of tough, but that's what I'm looking for. Looking for something good Bear, something good Nick Saban. I'm waiting for somebody to put them on the same card, but
may not happen.
Yeah, I wish they would put coaches in Prism. You can't do it. You can't do it because the CLC doesn't cover coaches.
Yeah. I think I'll be looking for any sick number Nico stuff. I'm still like Nico, so think myself.
Well, Nico's showing to be good though.
Oh yeah. I think as long as he continues down the path, I think I've made a wise decision going deep on Nico.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Would I buy a PSA 6 that looked great and had a good price and settle for saving some money? Absolutely, Sean. Yeah, if I can find a PSA 6 that's like a high grade, or really, really good high appeal one, yeah, I'd buy a 6. Let me check. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the price difference between a 6 and a 7 is. Yeah, so 6 goes for around 4,000 right now. They peaked at around 5, but they're down to about 4 right now. So yeah, it would be about $3,000 less. So yeah, I would definitely consider it. It would have to be really good looking though.
You have to look at it and go, "Hey baby, hey girl."
Well, that's why I love mine so much. Even though it's a 3.5, it's because it's got this really, really hard to notice wrinkle at the bottom that you could really only see from the back. And it's got one little like roller ding on the back too, so the front displays really well. but I'm a completionist, and my banks run as all 8s and 7s. Well, I do have a couple 9s, but like you know, it just bothers me to see that 3.5 sitting at the end of the row. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I also kind of hoping I could find some cool like signed stuff, maybe some early pre-war stuff. Get some. I'd love to pick up like a Chance or a Mordecai Brown or an Ever signed something. I know that'd be very expensive, but
Yeah.
I really the pre-war stuff.
No.
But like I said, like I've said before on my show multiple times, and the show it's like walking to a Costco, but it's 10 times the size of a Costco with nothing but sports stuff.
Yeah.
If everything and anything is there, so you never know what you're gonna find.
Yeah, like I wouldn't turn down some competitively priced Joe Burrow stuff. Like if somebody had a nice 10 of Joe Burrow, I would pick it up because I'm willing to bet pretty big on Joe Burrow.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely fallen down that rabbit hole before. I walk by a booth and see something that's like, I didn't know that existed, or
Yeah.
I didn't know I wanted this, but now that I see it, I want it.
I likes you and I want you.
Exactly.
We can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way.
The hard way.
The hard way is get in my account.
Actually, yeah, Hack Wilson's another person I'm on the look for. I currently don't have anything Hack Wilson. Yeah, if I can find a nice pre-war, card. I'll use the term card generically because there's so many other types of things that aren't necessarily really cards. But
Yeah.
if I can find a Hack Wilson in a Cubs uniform, I would definitely be down to buy that.
For some reason I was thinking Hack was a Cardinal. It's weird.
I think he was too.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he played for like 3 or 4 teams.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. If we had any orders post. Nope. Alright, it's time, Charlie. You ready to do some data entry?
Nice, Preston.
Nice, that's a good card.
All right, let me get the data entry situation on the screen. I will try to keep up.
Okay, you're going to want your set breaks open.
Set breaks are open.
Alright, so Jennifer Yacinda, we're going to go slow. At 1, 1979 and a 1951.
Jennifer Yacinda.
Yacinda, yes.
All right, 1951 and
1979.
79 hockey.
Yup.
Okay, Jennifer is taken care of.
Ryan Steele at 2. 79, 70, and I'm going to tally the bonus spots, so I don't want you to tab out of that. So, bam.
Okay, this is for Ryan Steele.
I'll go back and do the bonus promo spots. That way you don't have to get off the page.
Okay, 79, and then you said a 70.
70. There's
Yeah,
also a bam there that I will enter for Ryan.
Okay. All right, Ryan Steele's got his 70 and 79 spots.
James Phillips at 3. 70, 63, and a VIP.
James Phillips. 70. Oops, he dropped it.
70, 63. Yeah.
Okay. James is taken care of.
Jeremy Healy. 1955 Topps All-American.
For James Healy. Why is James's name not coming up? Is it under Jim? Okay, I'm gonna have to write down James and figure who's out later.
Yeah.
James Healy, 1955, All-American.
He's
Okay.
Jeremy.
Oh, it's Jeremy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeremy Healy is taken care of for 1955.
Nice. Matthew Best at 9.
Thanks, Jeremy.
1949 Bowman for Matt Best.
Matthew Best. Okay, Matthew's taken care of.
Camilo Bolanos at 10.
Cam, what did Cam win?
1970, 1963, and a VIP.
$1970, 1963. Taken care of.
11, Andrew Blevins. I'll enter this. $500 break credit for Andrew Blevins.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Yep, $500 break credit. Boom. Ryan Steele at 12. 1953 baseball for Ryan Steele. Crudely written, but that's 1953. I'm sorry, my handwriting is atrocious.
Ryan Steele has his 1953 spot.
15, Camilo Bolanos. 70, 63, and a bam. Cam gets a bam.
70 and 63.
Matt Best at 19. 79, 70, and a bam.
Matthew Best. 70 and 79. Okay.
Ryan Steele, last one, 23. 70, 63, and a VIP.
Ryan Steele, 70 and 63.
And a VIP. Yep.
All right. All the set breaks have been entered.
Great. So all that stuff goes in your account right now. Ryan, hit me up about the error in the set break entry. I will gladly take a look at it. I want to get it resolved for you. So, this is kind of the end of our show. Charlie, you got anything you want to take us out with?
That's all I got, man. Everybody, check us out tomorrow night, 9:30, and be safe out there. Be nice to each other, and we'll catch you next time.
All right.